Street Beefs fam. What it is, what it will be. Wait till we get some people on. See what's popping. I ain't gonna lie, it's cold as hell, even inside. Don't help that we got this old ass building. I'm gonna wait and see who jumps in. Kick it with y'all for about 12 minutes. Then I'm gonna go over to Instagram. And I know what's gonna happen. As soon as I say where is everybody, we gonna get flooded. And I'm talking about brick cold. Hockey Locker, what up, bro? Fades over, WSG, what's up? Young JJ, what up? Silver Human, Connell, what's up, y'all? Damn. Yeah, it got too crowded. What's good with y'all, yo? I'm just checking in. I wanted to kick it with y'all just for a few minutes and give you some updates, answer some questions. Man in the mirror, hey, yo. Man in the mirror, you don't want this smoke, boy. Hey, Xavier, thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. Hey, Axo, no, but listen. That's one reason I tuned in. I wanted to tell y'all, every event will now be live streamed, okay? February 1st is our next event. That'll live stream here. Half of it'll live stream here. Half will live stream on our Insta. So make sure y'all turn in. Beaver Liquors, you right about that. He damn sure is. Grim Reaper 81, what's up, brother? I wanted to real quick say something to the dude Rampage. You know, Rampage. Listen, he keep tagging me on Facebook and talk. Dude is little. Rampage, listen. Your molecular structure ain't built to take a punch from me. I'm just being real with you. I don't care how mad you are. And it's crazy to me that you fight me because you won on the wall. That shit don't even make sense. That Bite said, are you going to have more trans and cis women fight? I'm going to have more of whoever wants to fight. As long as they're 18 and they want to fight, we going to let them fight, you know? Now, one thing I constantly get asked about that situation, what's up, young man? I constantly get asked about that situation is this. Well, would you let somebody who was originally a man but is transitioning to a woman fight a woman? No. I'm not going to allow it. I don't feel safe allowing that. You got to fight as what you were born as, and that's respectfully. Let's see. Russ Cat said the only Rampage I know is Quentin. Facts. Fucker, listen. Rampage so little I hit him, he'll turn into an atom. Like, come on, bruh. Too small. Hey, Vessi, hey, Ver, I'm going to on our March event, March 8th. Certified Quality said it's a sport, but some of these people trying to run mouth, taking it to a drama level. Man, I'm telling you, you know, it's crazy. Gerald Glass said, Golf of America now, let's go. You know, listen, I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at that, that Trump changed it to golf. I don't like Trump, but you know what? I'm not mad at that. I think he's right. Golf of America, because you got South America, North America, Canada, it's all the same. What's up, brother? How you? But you know, listen, one thing about it, I have seen more fighting on Facebook in the last 3 days than I've seen forever. You know, some of these dudes just need to come to the yard and sort it out. Let's see. Chris Band says, shout out from Minneapolis. Shout out to Minnesota, man. Much love to you. I know y'all cold, because it's cold as hell in VA. Noah Bracken said, what's old boy David's record with both boxing and MMA? I think old boy David's only lost one fight, if I'm not mistaken. At most, he's lost two. He lost to Zaytoven, so he lost two or one. Nah, he got dropped in one. That might have been Zaytoven. Yeah, so he's only lost one, y'all. Old boy David, man, that dude inspires. I'm telling you, 53, and he ain't out here fighting dudes his age. He fighting the youngins, you know. Tyler, shout out from Nebraska. Much love to the Midwest. Holden Stevens said Lobster should go pro for real. Man, listen, that's my oldest boy. I've been training him for years, and he definitely, his skill level is like that, but he's a family man, and he's like, Dad, I'm just fighting for fun. I don't really feel like it, Let's see. Somebody else says something I wanted to answer. JJ Jurr said, how'd you get the scar? I was trying to get my brother out of a house fire and got trapped and got burned. Mickey Morlino said, I'm a huge fan, love from Miami. Yo, we was just in Miami about 6 months ago. Great city, loved it down there. Listen, real quick. We went out at 2 in the morning, right? And we went to downtown Miami to this like nightclub area. So I parked my car in some nondescript parking lot, and I didn't mark my location. So I came out. I walked blocks before I realized it. Came out, I couldn't remember where I parked my car. Me and my wife walked around for 3 hours trying to find the parking lot. Finally, we found it. Where my chicken said, Street Beefs loving your product from O'Hare Airport. Much love, brother. Who you got in the Benavidez fight? Osman Canali said. I'm going to take Benavidez in that. I'm going to take Benavidez. Man, listen, that guy's a destroyer, I do want to see him and old boy run it back. Damn, we getting packed in today, y'all. At the gym, a bunch of people coming in. What's up, guys? How you? Good. Vessi Averi said, Scarface, you should be in the UFC. No, no, I'm too old for that. Listen, I would love to be there commentating and shit, but, I like boxing anyways. That was more my speed. If you go watch my old MMA fights, I was a boxer fighting MMA, basically. I saw Gideon from a stream, and I used to watch y'all's fights. Much love from Georgia. Yeah, shout out to Gideon, man. Real talk. Loney504 said, face the king of talking and walking in a circle. If you know, you know. I don't know why. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all where that habit came from. When I was in the pen, those that have been in the pen know a lot of penitentiaries have a track, like an actual track to run on. And when you go out there with your guys, that's what you do. You walk the track and just talk the whole time. And I guess that's where I got the habit. Let's see. Tony said, where could I find your old fighting videos? So let me tell you something that probably 90% of our fans don't know because they ain't been around that long. I fought in the Street Beefs yard 36 times. 36. My first 17 fights in the yard were MMA. The problem is this. If you see, none of the fights from our first 4 years are on the channel because YouTube kept flagging them. Because a lot of them were savage, and I think it's because we didn't have a ring, and YouTube thought it was a street fight. So a bunch of my old fights, a bunch of everybody's old fights got removed from the channel. You can see some of them in there's a Scarface highlight that's got 2 million views. That's got some of them, but not all of them. Unfortunately, a lot of them are not posted. There might be some on the website as well. Batbite said, like hormones changes people deeply biologically, so I wouldn't either have a trans girl fight a dude. So if you have enough trans women to fight each other, yeah, exactly. Like, we had some trans people come to the, and I don't know if that's the proper word for them or whatever. I don't want to be politically incorrect, but we had some trans people come to the yard at an event together, and they all were matched up with each other because that's what they wanted. And I see no problem with that, you know. Everybody should have a right to fight, y'all. You've seen us let people in wheelchairs fight. Everybody should have the right to fight. You know, imagine being somebody who wanted to go test yourself and show your ability and being told, no, because of this or that, you're not allowed. That would suck. Let me see. I want to get a couple more. You should join up. ZZ said you should join up with Aiden Ross. He loves your content. He was actually going to come out to the yard a while back, and then, you know, some things happened on his end and he couldn't. Vessia Very said, you're my favorite fighter, Scarf. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. 2BC Productions said, Donald Trump is my father. Come on, bro. Y'all wild. Let's see. Call me bot said, can I come fight if I'm 14? Nah, brother. Gotta be 18 to fight. Gotta be 18. Let's see. Dion Steele said, we got some real beef ones coming up. Yeah, I'm actually fighting a beef fight. Listen, I'm going to say this real quick. Rampage is mad because he didn't get put on the wall. Which, first of all, I don't put people on the wall. My staff does that. And they keep track of who's supposed to be on the wall. Okay? And he mad at me because he ain't go on the wall. So he started calling out my sons. They whooped him. Now he wants dad. And I'm going to whoop him. Okay? He don't even have no chance. No chance. I'm telling you. That's not me being arrogant. This guy's little. He's too little. Hey, I love Rampage. Let me say this to y'all. I'm gonna smash him, but I love dude. He's cool people. He's got a lot of heart. He don't back down from nobody. He just barking up the wrong tree right now. Okay? Lost Stack said, do you put your sons to fight? Yeah, I mean, all three of my grown sons fight. My daughter fights. And it's not me putting them to it. They all, you know, they just wanted to fight. They like to fight, you know. Let's see. Mr. Dadbaugh, what's that? Hey, that's my guy right there. Said, we need to have a huge title event where everyone that wants a title fight fights for one in a tournament. Hey, Dadbaugh, text me about that, bro. You got my number. We'll make it happen. Real talk. Kamal Jan said, hey, could you answer that if a girl by another girl? Man, listen, I'm not even reading that shit out. You wild for that. Let's see. I'm going to get like 3 more, y'all, and then I'm going to go to Instagram and go live over there. DJ Ralito said, I just started my MMA journey at American Top Team. I hope to come out to Street Beef soon. Give me a shot, Portland. Hey, brother, you're very welcome. We would love to have you. Shout out to Portland. Listen, I'm a Bigfoot believer. People think I'm crazy for that. And I'm coming out there to the Pacific Northwest this spring. I'm going to find Bigfoot. Watch. Shout out to Portland, man. Let's see. Grim Reaper 81 said, you're a beast, bro. I love that you guys do what y'all stand for. Much love. Tell your boys they're doing great just like their father. Thank you, man. Joseph Sensabaugh said, I miss Showtime. Listen, I want to tell y'all something. This is real shit. I had a dream about 3 weeks ago. Showtime, every time he used to pull up to the yard, it was like a movie star. I'm not joking, just because Showtime was so cool, you know. He always had these gold framed glasses, had his chain on, just a really cool cat. And I had a dream that I was at the yard and I was setting up for the event, and I heard a car pull up, and I turned around and he was standing in front of his car and he was like, "Yo, do you think I wasn't coming back?" And I woke up. That shit sent chills down my spine. Real talk. I miss that dude, man. The coward that killed him, I hope he gets all the bad that life has to offer. Raging Pagan says, "Funny, I asked you guys to set up a fight a couple years ago. Never happened." Well, one, I have no clue what you're referring to. Two, if you really wanted a fight set up, I'm not sure the details. Was it a beef? If it was a beef, we can't make nobody fight you. That's one. If you contact us with a beef, we can't make them fight you. Okay? So that's number one. If you just wanted a regular fight, that's easy. All you got to do is sign up and show up, and you'll get a fight. So, not sure what you're getting at, bub. Let me see. Jack said, "Bro, stop fucking pacing." No. Let me see. Let me see. Jack, why are you obsessed with somebody walking around in circles? That's the weird shit. How about you focus on the conversation? You little doo-doo. He's still comment. This dude made like 30 comments about me walking in circles. Jack, you weird, bruh. You weird, homie. Jose Ayala said, "When are you coming to Dallas?" Man, we want to come to Texas. There were some dudes down there from the Dallas area the Houston area that was wanting us to come down for an event, and we just never followed through with it. But definitely Texas is on the bucket list. Let me take one more, man, and then I'm gonna bounce out. Let me see here. Give me something. And Jack asked, other person said, "Yo, I think it's OCD that I pace in circles." Guys, I literally just explained why I do it, okay? It's a habit I developed from lockup. I used to walk and talk with my homies around the track constantly. So, it is what it is. Edward LeBlanc said, "This guy cool as fuck. You guys are fucking awesome. Keep up the work. Main boys are a badass." Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Old Marsh said, "John Jones shouted you out." Ain't no way. I know, what's the other cat that he was going to fight? Damn, how am I forgetting his name? The one that everybody is wanting him to fight actually said, "Yo, I love Streetbeefs." But I never heard about John Jones shouting us out. Raging Pagan said, "You got a point. You guys can't make someone fight me, but I told you who it was. Y'all said you would get back with me. Never heard back if they didn't accept or chicken out." Listen, all I know is this. When there's a beef, what's up, young man? How you? Hey, let me show y'all something. Hey, come here, Dad. Raging Pagan, I'm going to answer in a minute. This is my youngest student. Now listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. This boy ain't number 14. He been with us since he was 13. I will guarantee you he'll whoop 90% of 20-year-olds out there. Guarantee it. Yeah, I put money on it. He like that. Hey, you going to be a pro
right.
one day, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
My man.
The world.
My man. Hey, Raging Pagan, listen, brother. I don't personally handle every beef. You got to understand that we get beefs from all over the country, my dude. We get people that hit us up constantly. But I can tell you this, if your situation was given to one of my staff and they tried to reach out and they didn't respond, it's not a lot more they can do, okay? We can't kidnap nobody and make them fight. So it just is what it is. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Let's see. Jimmy Scott said, been watching you since the early days, man. Big fan. When you coming to South Carolina? So look, first of all, I love South Carolina. I went to Beaufort with a friend years ago. He was at Paris Island down there. South Carolina, I love it. Great state. But South Carolina, backyard fighting is a felony. It's a felony. Okay? If you go down there setting up events. So that's why, we're never going to break the law or do anything like that. We stay legal and do everything, within the law. Last one, man, I gotta go. I gotta go over to Insta real quick. Tom Aspinall, that's right. Roadrunner Numb said Aspinall. Tom Aspinall said he loved Street Beefs. It was pretty cool. Eduardo Tovar said, what are your thoughts on Sean O'Malley? You mean as a fighter, as a person? As a fighter, I think he's a great fighter. I think I like his style. He can fight. I don't follow the lighter fighters as much. I like heavyweights. I don't know him as a person, but I haven't heard a bunch of bad shit about him. So, last thing, Z Leapy King said, I'll smoke anyone in the 150 weight class. Well, look, bro, the good news is you got the typing part of it done. Now all you got to do is come do it. And I want to say this, and I'm going to wrap this up. I've had people hit me up, hey, Face, I signed up. I'm going to fight 4 times my first day, okay? And I said, bro, just focus on your first fight. No, I'm telling you, bro, I'm ready. They come. By the second round, they're out of gas. People that have never fought watch these fights and think that they could just do it and never get tired. That's their first mistake. People that maybe have fought amateur or even pro watch these fights and think it's easy. But we've had pros come here and get starched, okay? It's not as easy as it looks, guys. And fighting's very difficult. That's why everybody don't do it. But listen, thanks to everybody that tuned in. Love y'all. You sat here and listened to me yap for 22 minutes, and that's commendable. I'm going over to Insta for about 10 minutes. Y'all need anything, hit us up. Sign up. You can sign up on streetbeefshq.com. Join our Facebook group, Street Beefs Official. Or you can sign up at Street Beefs signups on Instagram. See y'all soon, man. Peace.